There's no free lunch in this world.
More than that, gentlemen. More work, 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 work.
We all have to pay. Sometimes it's taxes. Sometimes it's effort. Sometimes it's a butt whooping you gotta take in that ring. But at some point, we all have to pay. My name is Jose Perez, AKA Flaco. I own a small community boxing gym in Hollywood, Florida called Flaco's Community Gym.
Like running the race where you sing. I keep it coming like this is a buffet. And if I'm stumbling, I'm in the graves. Never gonna fumble it, I get the back.
I was born in Brooklyn, New York. I grew up in Flatbush. Boxing came to me more than me going to boxing. I was lucky I had a friend who was a retired professional fighter. And he came up to me and he told me, I see you out there and you're getting into a lot of fights. Why don't you come hang out with me and teach you how to fight for real? That was the beginning of my journey. The journey helped me to put down all the negative habits I had in my life. And little by little, I picked up all positive habits. And once I picked the ball up, I took off running and never looked back.
They keep swinging, but I stay winning.
Some kids that come here are bullied, looking to learn how to defend themselves. Some kids are actually bullies. Some are forced to come here. Some begged their parents for years to come here, looking to become part of something. It's a very intimidating place. It's got graffiti all over the walls. When I teach, I'm barking at a lot of the kids and I'm yelling.
Busy with the front hand. That front hand control that space. That's it. Busy with the front hand.
But somehow I make a connection with every young man and woman, and I try to create an environment of safety.
I have to give props to Flaco a lot too, man. He's like my mentor and like almost like a second father. And whenever I need help or advice in life, I just go to Flaco, honestly. I talk to Flaco about everything. And, you know, he gives me advice and I use it.
Regardless of the reason that a child comes to my establishment, they all stay because it's a very special place.
Don't stop punching.
Anybody that needs a place to go where they can be themselves, where they can learn how to protect themselves, learn to be confident, they can always come here. They'll always have people to support them.
And little by little, as they get stronger, the struggles and the pressure is increased.
You gotta force yourself to fight at a faster pace. That's it. That's it. He can't handle you that way, baby. Touch, touch. Touch, touch. Move again. Now move. There you go. Touch, touch. Can't die on me, Cash. Come on. Touch, touch. Touch, touch, touch. There it is. He's gonna keep walking into it. All he doing is time. Come here. Come here. You ain't fucking tired. Stop with the shit. You got one fucking round. You fucking punch it. And you punch him, and you punch it some more. You ain't got a fucking thing for you. Go.
On top of the morning, on top of the wave, on top of the team, on top of the days, on top of my purpose. I do, I create. Y'all wanna copy, but we're not the same. Sometimes when it can be dark, sometimes when it can be scary, sometimes you still gotta push on and just do it.
Boxing's more than just a sport. There's something special about boxing. Transcends culture. It defies all rules. Is a direct reflection of life.
Boxing, it really helps. It helps your soul, helps your mind, helps affect everything. Also helps with fundamentals in life, like keep stuff organized and stuff. Because in boxing, you have to use different tools, It's basically a life lesson when you box.
There's times when shit get thick. You hear me? Shit get tough.
When I came to boxing, it gave me courage to speak to people and believe in myself.
Well, boxing has changed my life in many ways because, I don't know, it was just a really big confidence booster when I needed. I was going through like a really hard time, and I don't know, just coming here like all the stress and all the thinking and all the emotions I was feeling, I was like releasing it, either beating up a bag or beating somebody up or getting beat on, it was my way of therapy, everybody has their high, this is my high right here.
Well, boxing is a well-rounded sport where, a lot of people, they do come and do it for fitness. Some of them, they do come and do it for actually want to compete, and being at the gym, actually, you meet people that become your best friends.
Boxing reflects life because it's a journey that must be embarked on by yourself. It's a journey in which you look at your reflection more than you look at the man across the ring. You have to overcome all of your insecurities, all of your weaknesses, all of the things holding you back. You have to face those fears.
I got bullied in the past, and boxing helped me to stick up for myself and helped me gain the confidence to know that I don't want to let these kids bully me. So that's why I got into Flacco's community gym.
I started boxing because I actually got into a school fight and I wanted to learn how to fight, and that's where I found Flacco's boxing gym. Everything was just history from there.
Boxing's made my life better. It's taught me that even when situations are dire, you can always bounce back.
In boxing, you're gonna get knocked down. Maybe you get knocked down by the first punch, maybe you get knocked down by the 20th punch. But eventually you're gonna be knocked down, just like in life. You have 10 seconds to get up in boxing. In life, there's no timer, but you always have a chance, a second chance at success, as long as you don't quit. So regardless of how hard the opponent hits, it's the ability to get back up that reflects life's challenges and how we overcome them. And it's your choice whether or not you get back up and persevere to become that champion.
You'll get knocked down 5 times, you'll get up 6 times. It's a lot of mental game that helps people to overcome obstacles overall.
Bueno, el boxeo ha cambiado de una manera positiva la vida de mis hijos, siendo madre de 3 varones, uno de 18 años. El boxeo se ha convertido en el día a día de nuestra rutina. El boxeo les ha traído mucha confidencia. Son niños que ahora puedo decir totalmente diferentes antes de conocer el boxeo.
I believe willpower is a muscle as your biceps or your chest. Willpower has to be trained. Discipline has to be trained.
That last 30 seconds was nice. You gave me some pressure, you gave me some tip-tap, and you gave me your hands full. That's what I want to see. They came uncomfortable. I know you're uncomfortable doing it right. Look at me. You want to get out? Because I'm not saying to just watch this kid beat you up. You done threw for a minute and a half. He threw all the punches, you catch, slipped, you moved, and you ain't thrown nothing. Or the movement is good. In the middle of that hotness, you gotta take a deep breath and slow down. Just showing you how fucking good you are, right? Yeah. Don't gotta be an exchange. You so much better. That's what stops the pressure. That jab is a moneymaker. Jab on the right hand when you go to the right.
Outside of the ring and inside are the same. It's a fight. And you just gotta be smart and move strategic and just know your placement, know your timing, and you'll be good.
Coming to the gym and learning boxing has improved my life in so many ways. I learned how to be healthy myself. I learned how to box and deal with bullying. I learned how to be self-confident. It just changed my life in so many ways.
Boxing has improved his confidence. It's improved his physical condition. It keeps him busy, out of trouble, and he does it really well. And it's a preparation for his future because he understands the hard work, dedication that goes into being really good at the craft. And he's doing it sometimes 6-7 days a week. And that's a preparation for his professional life, whatever that may be. And when a child starts at a young age and he's got to put the work in after school, day after day, and the coach is here, kids understand leadership by examples. And Flaco is an example of what leadership can be.
So you took some unnecessary shots being aggressive. I want you to be aggressive, but when you started to slip and riff the two, yeah, was working with the four, it was working. I understand that I can be aggressive without being reckless.
It's really exciting when he takes a few. He don't get down. He might take him a minute to catch himself, but he's going to return that fire. He's going to fight back. I feel so proud of him, my son. He walks with his head held high, shoulders up, and he feels proud of himself, and that's been a major asset for his in his adolescence, for sure.
There is a discipline, there is an accountability, a sense of goal setting, an achievement that comes along with boxing. One does not even have to set foot in the ring, but the training alone, there's a giant sense of accomplishment from simply mastering how to step with a punch.
Tall, back straight, either on, right here, just keeping the bag out. Non-stop, left, right, same spot, same exact, full extension.
How to move your head without moving your shoulders. How to turn your hand over when you throw a punch. And there's no other feeling in the world.
Boxing has given me the opportunity to have an outlet to work on my self-esteem and confidence, to hold myself up as a person inside boxing and outside of academic, as well as all my other endeavors. I love it. I feel the community, I feel the energy. It's amazing.
I'm in my element, it's evident that there's levels to the gap. I'm in my element, flow is like water, I'm forced through the fire, I'm feeling like gold. Gotta stay grounded, stay down to earth, following God, and you grinding, you do as you told. I don't work to make you like me, but I'm front and center, word to Spike Lee. And God came in the nick of time, they think I'm crazy, but I might be. Let's run it up, run it up, run it up. We beating the odds just to sum it up. You know it's a rap, never waistlines.
We got some rice, we got some butternut squash coming, we got some sauteed salmon and a cucumber tomato salad. High in protein, good fats. Man, it's gonna be a good meal for these boys. Everybody's close to weight, right on weight. Couple of days to eat, couple of days to lose. Train, and we good, man. Nationals, here we come, baby.
I take my team. Many of the young men and women that travel with me, they've never been on an airplane. They've never been out of the state. Maybe some of them never been out of the city.
We on our way to the Nationals. No, pull up. I can't see you. Who coming home with the belt? All of them boys. We got 70, 85, 125. Ethan, what you doing?
Coming home with the belt.
That's the fuck I'm talking about, baby. In the house, we about to take off, man. Texas, here we come. Y'all better watch out. We out here. Carl, what up? Jordan. Yeah. Getting ready for the Nationals, baby.
And through the support of my community, these young men and women are able to enjoy the fruits of my labors. Some of my greatest joys were not only guiding some of these young men and women to national titles and state titles and regional titles, but some of the things I'm most proud of is creating young men and women who move forward onto life. I have one young man who became a state trooper. I have another young man who became a lawyer. And throughout all of the differences in their personalities, the one thing they all had in common was that desire to be successful, not only in boxing, but in life. And that's why I share boxing with everybody, because I believe it really facilitates the fighting spirit in young men and young women.
All right, put your hands in. First day, last day, every day. Y'all already know Supreme, top of the food chain. Ladies and gentlemen, the difference between having a hobby and being a professional is showing up. You gotta show up every day. The good days, the bad days, the I don't wanna come days, the my shoulder hurt days. You gotta show up. That's the difference between us and them. That's the difference between the guys that finish the race and the guys that give up in the middle. Gotta show up. You gotta put your all in. Maybe your all ain't enough that day. Maybe your all ain't that good that day. But you gotta give it your all every day.
One man might be faster and stronger and all around better athlete, but somehow the other man just has a lion's heart, a giant's willpower to simply not be defeated. A man or woman's choice to simply refuse to surrender.
I need you to go after him. I need after him. You gotta win big. You gotta win this round big. We gotta come home big.
Winning to me, it's so important, especially in this day and age of participation trophies. If you show me somebody who's okay losing, I'm gonna show you a loser. And I don't mean that in a bad way. What I'm trying to say is winning is a muscle. To chase a dream and fall short is okay. But then that's when the fighting spirit has to kick in. The desire to win, to succeed, to overcome. And that's a lesson that's so important. The battle is never over until it's won. I just want to tell you, man, there's gonna be times when you get beat up. There's gonna be times when you get knocked down. There's gonna be times when you want to quit, and it's understandable. But if you could find a way to dig down deep and just get back up, it's the first step. And then just stand up and then just rage. Just go for it. Rage against yourself, rage against the desire to give up. Just rage and push yourself to take that first step. You stand up tall, and you start fighting again. And I promise you, there is nothing like winning after being down. The greatest feeling of success comes after you overcome your biggest obstacles. We out.
Lines in the sand, I'm drawing my boundaries. Keep on looking down, but don't trip when you see a crown on me. Got a kingdom surrounding me, I'm not alone. I don't need much, I take them down with a couple stones. I feel it in my bones, I got the energy. Vision, I see the imagery. Smell the venom of enemies, seeing through all the trickery. Every joke, every lie, what was dark comes alive. What you thought was fossilized comes again, once or twice. Standing boldly, facing my rivals, they couldn't hold me. Locked and loaded, I'm ready. I've been waiting on this moment, no folding. Facing Goliath, and I know I see my triumph. Heart of a lion, no time to be frightened. Let's go.
Giants, I'm not scared, no, I'm not scared of giants, 'cause I know I was made.
And I know I'll never lose. There's a different side of me, a side that you never knew. Pages are turning throughout this narrative. It's imperative that I fight this battle with excellence. God is with me, I walk in freedom by some demons. So strategic, I've been dreaming so vividly. Fear couldn't limit me.
Don't forget, whoever gets beat up on camera gets seen getting beat up on camera. Acting.
Hey, my name is Thor. No,
There's no tears, 'cause I know